I'll come back. 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 I'll come back.
I'll try.
Yeah, sleepy cat.
Is that
Going on
someone's
mute.
fetish? Just yawning?
I mean, it's probably someone's fetish.
I wouldn't be surprised if
guarantee.
it was.
It's probably vor related, honestly.
Just yawn and accidentally inhale someone.
Or like these giant open mouths that people are like into for vor.
Oh
that good
my
shit.
god, every Kirby game would be ecstasy.
There's a lot of people who are really into Kirby vor.
No, just imagine Kirby with teeth.
Eki ho face.
Did you say Aggie Ho? It's like you were trying to say Agni Kai, but
I'll tell you what, I'm still gonna call it the Awuga face forever. So
The Awuga face.
I will not stop. That is what I call it, and that is what we were doing. Okay. Hey, Milk, did you make announcements? You didn't, did you? Oh,
Hold
good.
on, I gotta pull
Milk
this
will
up on
make
my phone.
announcements, and Priest, so I guess you're counting in now that we've told everyone about Kirby Gore. Kirby 4. Wow, Kirby Gore is different. Holy shit.
I don't
Priest,
think
please
so.
please take this away.
5,
Please.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to the Barcast, where we're the equivalent of watching a Japanese anime in German with Spanish subtitles. Your bartenders for this evening are Anon Pencil,
I'm really happy today.
Enigmatic Otaku,
alright, let me synchronize with Pat like we always do.
Flam and Warfare.
Flam
Kit
is
Kat bars are nice.
Milk,
Kit Kat bars are shit. Fuck you.
hold on.
and my face is Flutter Priest. This week, to the controversy of fucking everyone, we invited one of our best friends!
Best friends!
Best friends! Oh my god! We have Pat!
Hi.
Do you know how long we've wanted to have you on this?
I think the only appropriate answer is too long.
We have waited, we have asked, and you have refused until finally I emotionally blackmailed you into it, as I usually do with everything. And now you're here.
I want to tell you a few things that Pat loves.
Oh boy, here we go.
Compliments.
It's true!
That's a
He
lie.
loves compliments, so please give him compliments throughout the cast. Like, why are you so great? Anyway, for those who haven't listened before, hello and welcome and happy America Day. This is the podcast where we invite community guests in the fandom on to, and then we let you ask them questions. We make them miserable for 2 hours. If you haven't tuned in before, be sure to check out episodes like John Delancey, Andrea Lippman, Bill Newton, and many more out on places like iTunes, Google Play Music, and all the places where you can download and digest your podcast-related material. The lovely Anon Pencil is watching chat right now. Pencil, what are questions we don't ask our guest?
We are not going to be asking our lovely guest, Pat, any questions about politics or religion or really current news and social events. Wow. Socio-political, that's what I meant to say. Hello. We also won't be asking him things that are super personal, like the social security number, where his place of business is, or his address, or his real name, or anything like that. You know better at this point. However, Pat rolls with the punches very, very well, and he's accustomed to all manner of awful fuckery that we throw at him. So if you have awful questions for him, absolutely post them in the chat. We will tell him. It'll be great. He'll be uncomfortable. Let's make Pat cry. Let's do this! Also, speaking of making Pat cry, we have not quite a drinking word this time. Isn't that right, Priest?
It's true. If you ever hear Pat being mean to yourself, being mean to himself, you have to have a nice drink at home. And that means Pat can't be too mean to himself this cast, or else he's going to make everyone go home to the hospital with alcohol poisoning. I love I said home to the hospital.
I will tell you all right now, if you are at least a medium weight, you better take This
But Pat, you're so great.
No, I'm not.
Uh, that's the trick.
And that's me pulling my punch. Because
Oh.
usually I follow up saying something like, no, I'm not, I'm trash, or no, I'm not, I'm horrible, or no, I'm not, I'm bad. Oh, look, 4 drinks! Combo.
But no, we're here to have fun. We're gonna have a great cast this week. In the middle of the cast, we'll talk about a little bit of why we do this cast and how we support charity. But without further ado, Pat, let's run you through the gauntlet in the most honest ways possible. Who are you and what do you do in the fandom? Which I'm sure is the question on many people's lips.
I mean, this is probably going to be the worst question to answer from me because I don't really do much in the fandom anymore. I used to manage a general on 4chan's MLP board called PIE, or basically the Ponies Being on Earth version of AIE. Yes, I know PIE, Ponies in Earth, blah blah blah. The whole thread has been on that. It was called PIE because it's the Ponies version of Anon and Equestria, and I used to be in charge of that. And just one day, like nobody was just like making the OP post. So when the thread got pruned, no one made a new one. I just kind of stumbled in on it and helped manage the thread, collect the stories, put them on a paste bin, and that sort of deal. And that's about it.
All right, no, fair. Hey, no, the old Pat and Equestria threads. Ponies and Equestria thread, PIE.
No, you had it right the first time because let's be honest here. True or false, Pat? Were there or were there not threads entirely devoted to Pat and Equestria?
The thing that's still upsetting is I think I'm still one of the few only people that have had whole entire generals dedicated to them. Y'all need a new hobby.
It's true though. It was there were stories, there was art. Pat was very celebrated very quietly, and everyone wondered, who the fuck is Pat? And no one ever answered because that was the fun of it, and now we have him here. This is Pat.
If there's one thing that we love to do on the podcast, it's take a joke that everyone loved and run with it until it's dead. So we have Pat, and this is it. This is our time.
This is our peak. We've peaked.
We're so happy to have you here, and to kind of celebrate your ancient legacy. How did you manage to run into and become best friends with people on the cast?
Shoot, I think it's been so long that I don't really remember. Because we're all such good friends for so long.
Good friends.
But
some of us are more gooder friends than others.
It's true.
It was one of the old chats. God, what was it? Was it the old Right chat where some authors used to get together to help like critique each other's work so that way they can try to improve on their writing? Was that it?
I believe so. It all kind of slowly faded into you joining the Anon and Equestria chats, and then it just went from there.
Yeah. Advice for all you young people, because I'm older than dirt. Don't grow old. You start forgetting things.
It's true.
And
I'm not going to count. I'm not going
to count that as a drinking thing either. That's just legit good advice. Don't grow old. Forget things.
Without further ado, how did you get into MLP?
Oh boy, it's funny. So, my old hangout used to be CO on 4chan because I like cartoon, like Pencils talked to me the longest. She knows I love cartoons. I still watch them to this day. I think it's a beautiful art form. And I love comic books too. I have my own collection. Not recently too much because rent's important. But I saw the posting for the new MLP cartoon, and I'm like, what is this? What is this? New MLP cartoon? Ew, get this out of here. But then I started seeing how people were posting about how actually good it was. And so I watched it, watched the first 2 episodes, was like, you know what? This ain't bad. got him hooked.
I
I like
mean,
it.
yeah, I'm sure the moment you were hooked is when you saw Octavia.
Oh yeah, without a well, I guess we didn't need to cover that. Yeah, I'm a huge Octavia fan.
Hell
Enigma,
yeah!
Enigma, get off my wavelength.
No,
all
get
right,
the fuck off my wavelength, mother.
you get off my wave. First of all, I'm bigger than you and I'm older than you, so it's my wavelength. I was here first.
I'm smaller, therefore I'm more finely tuned to the
Enigma,
wavelength.
he
That's
could
not how
eat
it
you.
works.
Yeah, Enigma, he could eat you.
Yeah, Enigma, I will. Enigma, don't. I'm a turbo heavyweight.
I know many people like ask, how can Enigma like take with all the shit that we give him week after week? Well, that is not ironically, not jokingly, because he has people like Pat that build him up and are great friends to him after the cast.
I don't know where
Yes.
you go with this.
You guys are great friends. That's it. That's it. You don't have to. It's not a turnaround for us to be mean. You know, it's a little.
Ill being friends with Pat.
Okay.
Oh, that's a drink. All right, Pat. What is your favorite part of the fandom? The online community, the fanfics, the cons, the music, the pictures, the friends we made along the way. What's your favorite part?
I guess I would have to default to the friends along the way. It's a little bit hard of a question to answer because I haven't been to any cons. Not for not wanting to go to cons. I have been to an anime con once. That was well, it probably wouldn't be good to say which. Is it okay to say which con?
Oh yeah, no, totally. Brag
Okay.
about cons. Say which cons you like. I mean,
Um,
it's okay if you say what general like location is, as long as you're not giving your street address, my dude.
Well,
Yeah.
it won't be giving my street address, but okay. So AWA, which if anybody doesn't know, is one of the larger cons in Southeast US. I went there once with a friend from high school. Couldn't go again though because money, again, rent. Would love to go to a PonyCon or just any con in general. It doesn't have to be a PonyCon. So I can't really answer the con part. But the community, at least back when I was more active in it and followed it through like the different sites that that post about pony news and stuff, like the community was good because I mean you have like honestly fantastic artists, whether they still do pony stuff or not. Like so many good artists have come up from it, or people who have honed their skills, and the pony music scene. Like some people cut their teeth on starting on making music before either continuing or evolving or changing. And I mean, let's be real, like anything that cultivates creativity and doesn't hurt anyone is pretty good stuff. So I'd probably say the community and the friends. Maybe ponies were the friends we made along the way. Dear sweet Jesus, friendship is magic.
Gross.
Good job, Pat. What's the next question?
If there's one thing you could say to your followers or fans, what would it be?
I know what he's gonna say.
Oh, why are y'all following me?
Exactly. I fucking knew he was just gonna ask why. God damn it.
But it's Mylon.
I'm not cool. Don't follow me. Yes, that's a shot or a drink. Take it.
Everyone follow Pat. Actually, hey, Tony, hey, Alex, I see you in chat. Can you guys link Pat's lovely fiction account that has nothing on it for everyone to follow?
Everyone send Pat cute pictures of Octavia.
Oh, and
Send
his
Pat
Twitter.
Pat's for Pat, everyone. Pat's for Pat.
I'm honestly still surprised I was able to sign up to FinFic under the name Pat.
I know, it was wonderful. You did a great job.
All right, last question before we throw you to the wolves, to the pillows that are going to greet you and coast you to thy rest.
I got stakes tied around my neck. I got stakes tied around my neck. Oh, without a doubt, 100%. Like, who even needs to ask? Anyone who knows me know the answer is Octavia.
That's a weird way of saying Cadence.
That's a weirder way of saying Vylon.
All y'all got some weird accents going on. Maybe it's because I'm a Southern boy, but y'all got weird ways of saying Octavia.
Shit.
Octavia.
Octavylon. There we go. Okay.
There, now it works. Yeah, I like it.
All right. Alex _ is up. Oh, wait, we have a question from the chat. I'm
Yeah, we do.
awful.
You're doing great, honey.
General Hanawish is up first. How effective is your raw sexual energy in attracting women?
Well, I guess since I'm on like recording, actually legit, probably good if I at least somewhat try.
Ooh, that's confidence, Pat. I'm proud of
Holy
you.
shit.
Well,
is this because
I
your
mean,
harem's gotten so big?
No.
Are you sure it's not because your harem is so huge?
No. Oh,
Is it because your dick is so huge?
I mean, I mean, I do call it a kickstand for a reason. No. So there's a story that I can't really have a friend tell because he lives in another part of my state. But I would love to have him tell some of my close online friends. But there was a story of when I was in college and I was a part of Skills USA. If anyone doesn't know what that is, guys, it's going to be really hard to describe because I'm really bad with describing things and I get too wordy.
And that USA in the title, 4th of July. Woo! Go on.
The Skills USA was just a big college thing. You could do for like, make your resume look good. Also do things, compete in like certain events for things, for like different school stuff, whatever. And so I went to the national competition, and I was talking with some ladies. And some of my close friends that I'm still friends with to this day, they came out of a meeting, and they just saw me in a half circle, just surrounded by a bunch of cute girls.
Jesus.
Fuck's sake, Pat.
Yeah, so I mean, like, even though I dunk on myself all the time, I'm pretty sure Pencil can say this with 100% certainty. I don't lie. I try to speak the truth. So
I've heard Pat
good.
try to lie, and he can't do it without giggling. So, yeah.
I'd also like to thank Opium for the Masses for starting hashtag Scat for Pat.
Oh God, no!
Oh.
Hooray! Next question is from Kailani Tides. Are you sexually attracted to inanimate objects?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
How many waifu pillows do you have?
None, and that does not mean that that does not mean anybody needs to start sending me waifu pillows.
How many waifu pillows do you want to have?
Yeah, that's the question.
That might be a better question after I move, because if I move and I live on my own, that might be a question that might have a different answer.
I mean, I don't know about anyone else in the chat, but I have a waifu pillow that's actually laying around, not filled. That isn't the Cadence pillow.
I know the one! Oh my god, send it to him, please. I know the one. Send it. Oh my god, I have his address. We're sending the. No, Pat, it's great. Trust me, you'll like it. It's great. You'll like it. Trust me, Pat, you'll like it.
Well, there, we solved one great problem.
Yes.
Let's go to Alex _ questions out in the thread. First post, I hope you're impressed. Number 1, what is the secret of your unbridled runaway success, and how can I emulate it?
You know how people always say that you're actually cool if you're not trying? That's basically the advice I can give for this. I didn't try. I don't put myself out there. I just keep doing me, which is dunking on myself and just doing what the hell ever. And here I am, for whatever reason, having a bunch of people that really like me. I don't know. Y'all are weird.
So what you're saying is, if I embrace the abuse, I too will have a Pat-sized harem.
Yes, embrace the abuse. Take every hit you can. Wait till you build up to a level 3 meter, and then just unleash your super.
We have a question from Shakespearically69, highlighted message out in the chat.
Nice.
Pat, as someone from the South, which U.S. state do you think has the most incest? And it's obviously not yours, right?
It's not mine because I don't live in Alabama.
Got him.
Got him.
That answers that. What else we got from Alex?
Number 2, what's one piece of advice you wish you could give to a young Pat?
Ooh.
Keep being physically active.
Like as a way to, make sure you keep them muscles strong, or?
Well, no, not just that, but like once we moved, when my mom had to move, I stopped being physically active, and that's one thing I do legitimately regret because I used to play like basketball with my neighbors, and that was fun. I am not good. Like, I am horrible, but actually being physically active, living a better life, actually was better. Now I'm just a sack of shit.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. The next question is, what's the worst thing you've ever had in your mouth?
Oh, God, I was going to say air because then that means I'm still alive, but I'm trying to think of a
God
non-bad.
damn it, Pat! I think we drink for that one.
I mean, drink for the other statement earlier where I said I'm a sack of crap, so that's 2 drinks.
God damn, Pat.
I told y'all if y'all are not, I dunk on myself a lot, and if you're not at least if you're not over a middleweight, then you need to you may need to take sips.
But not really. What's the worst thing you've ever had in your mouth?
Gee, I don't know.
You've had so many energy drinks over your lifetime. Is there one that's just really just filthy foul?
Oh, Red Bull.
Red Bull is the worst energy drink, like objectively?
Subjectively and subjectively, I won't objectively. I think one that probably has more caffeine would be the worst one. In which case, that is one that I drink when I'm like super tired, like I didn't sleep well and I need to work. But yeah, no, Red Bull. It tasted like liquid sugar, and even though I have a sweet tooth, drinking something that tastes like actual liquid sugar did not taste right to me. Like, I'm not going to dunk on Red Bull because they do other things other than energy drinks that I'm cool with. Like like Red Bull Racing. I don't follow racing, but hey, they're sponsoring racing. Cool on them. Also, that weird European thing where people build things to try to fly. That's always hilarious.
Oh,
The
the
jump thing.
Yeah.
fluke. It's fluke.
I want to say Flugtagen, but
I think it's Flugtagen. Flam, we need your Germanness.
yeah, I'm really bad. I'm really bad on my German.
The Red Bull build your own flight contraption competition they have in Germany every year.
I have no idea what that is. Let me find out right now.
I think it might be like Fluke. I'm trying to remember.
You guys don't remember the old commercials they used to have?
Yeah, I do. I just don't remember what it's called.
Oh yeah, look at that. 2020 Red Bull Flugtag. Yeah.
Flugtag, yes.
Oh, Flugtag. Okay.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Flam.
Yes.
Now, doesn't that just mean flight day? Doesn't that just mean flight day?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yes, it does.
Thank you.
Day of flight day. Yeah.
Aight. Next question. Have you ever seen a ghost?
No, but I could have sworn I have, but it was probably just not. But I do believe ghosts are real.
Dun dun dun.
What's haunting you, Pat?
Me.
Oh no. No, Pat, no!
Hey, don't give me easy shots.
Well, I think we're going to give you an easy shot. I feel bad, but it is Alex's next question. Would you please compose a final line for my poem? There once was a fellow named Pat who found that his chest was too flat, so he took lots of drugs to enlarge his small jugs.
I don't know. Y'all know I'm not creative. And then he put on a hat.
I love you, Pat.
And now his face is covered in tats.
And then the women swarmed him, and he ate them.
Treyway.
Oh Jesus.
That's all you're getting me out of that reference. I know I can't say anymore.
And then he dated Violin and Rat.
Yay!
Oh boy, here we go.
Yay! All right, now we have.
Kensel's like, when it comes to Pat's harem, if you don't know, now you know. You know.
Yeah, no, Pat's got a hell of a harem.
Now you know, because it's Mike's short show.
It's time. It's time to start rumors that Pat's dating Rylon.
Not rumors, it's the truth. We have it in writing.
Yay!
And did you ask other guy's question yet?
No, I haven't yet. It's up next.
Yes!
Other guy asked, how many kidney stones long is your dick?
What's the size of an average kidney stone?
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think there's an average size of a kidney stone.
No idea. I never thought of that.
Probably like a couple millimeters, I'd say.
Would you be able to collect enough kidney stones over time to fill a small shotgun cartridge and shoot kidney stones at people?
The average kidney stone size is 4 millimeters.
Huh. The more you know.
But what if someone be sucking your dick and then you ejac that kidney stone?
I wrote a story about this. Flynn.
Yes.
Would that be called a rock slide or?
It's making it hail.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I like how you're naming it Pokemon moves. Good job, guys.
This was like how fucking long ago was this? I just remembered that.
Yeah,
HRPC.
Yeah,
HRPC. Holy shit, you're right.
Yep.
Wow.
Also, to answer the question, since the average one is 4 milli, that unit of measurement is too small.
Got it. All right, next question. We're going to Tony Montana, who very wisely observes that Pat is love and Pat is life.
That's a lie.
No, Pat is love and Pat is life, bitch.
That's a lie.
What is your greatest accomplishment?
I don't know.
Well, this is a fucking podcast, so talk about. Go ahead. Is dating violent?
Is it being the keeper of the cup?
Okay, fine. I think because this will cross over with another question because I have skimmed the questions.
Mm-hmm.
I think probably my best accomplishment was when I was in college. I went for a degree in electronics technology, and my teacher was asked to make some cables for a fire department. So he had his class actually make the cables so we could get experience with building cables. And I built cables, and I just thought it was cool that I actually made something that was used by the fire department to help save lives. Is it a major thing? No, but I thought it was pretty cool.
Pat, you saved lives.
Oh,
Pat,
dear.
you're a hero.
All right, I take that back.
You are life, literally.
I take that back.
No,
I take back what I just.
Pat is a big fucking hero, guys.
Oh dear,
Pat,
no, I'm not.
You've probably saved more lives than the amount of lives that you're living.
Pat, here is your pedestal. Your seats.
No,
we should salute you.
Yes, King. Yes, King.
Oh God, no, stop, dear sweet Jesus, y'all need to stop.
All right. Next question. Who is worse pony?
You know what?
Uh-oh.
You know what?
What?
Shots will be fired. It's kind of a toss-up between Rainbow Dash and Trixie.
Ooh.
So you don't like arrogant girls?
I don't like arrogant characters who, I don't like arrogance. Granted, if you can back it, that's a different matter. And while Rainbow Dash can back it with speed, with everything else, no. Attitude just really is a big turnoff.
All right.
Do you think Rainbow Mane?
I mean, I don't really understand. Huh?
Do you think Rainbow Maned ponies fuck turtles?
Doesn't everybody have a rainbow mane now with their dang transformations?
Oh, fuck. They all fuck turtles.
Fuck.
Turtles.
Tank is just like the happiest turtle on. Oh, wait, no, maybe he's sad. He's just sad and thinking.
No, Tank is clearly happy because every time a Rainbow Maned mare comes to fuck him, he goes, heh.
Why do you
God
think?
damn it.
Why do you guys think Rainbow Dash was so upset when he had to hibernate? What else was gonna fill her for until the end of winter?
I just thought that he's probably tired of hibernating in Pinkie Pie's asshole.
She
What
just
is
slides,
this conversation?
she just slides around in her cloud fortress with her pussy, so she's like a rainbow snail. Does she leave like a rainbow trail?
I think if I have one or two superpowers, it's derailing a conversation. You're welcome, pencil.
It's true.
What if he has this little what's it called? This propeller attached while he's inside Pinkie's asshole, and so Pinkie can just fly around.
Is that the airplane?
I think Gummy would be a friend.
Does that fulfill the airplane requirements for 8?
Wowie, my brain just went powie.
Anyway, so next question.
I feel like I'm dead inside. Let's go to the next question. What is the best pizza?
Any pizza.
That is objectively incorrect. What is the best type? What is the best place to get pizza from?
Any place. I'm not picky. I'm not one of those people that are like, I'm not like, stereotypical New York hates Chicago deep dish. I'm not Chicago's like deep dish or bust. It's like, yo, it's pizza. It's food. I'm fat, so I keeps it simple.
So
All
what
food's good food.
What you're saying is you would a steamed pea and mayonnaise pizza?
Steamed pea
Is that actually a thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh Lord. Okay, so General said that in the chat. We don't even need to acknowledge that. Like he just put toppings of everything that I don't like on a pizza. No.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Yeah.
Okay.
But steamed peas actually sounds pretty good.
Have you had steamed peas? They're mush, dude.
Yeah.
You like mush.
I mean, peas are fine, but I don't know how well peas would work as a pizza topping. I guess if you put something else on it that it works with, along with the I mean, I'm assuming if you I'm assuming you're going to make this pizza without the marinara sauce.
No. If the mayonnaise goes across the top.
With the marinara?
Yeah.
The marinara is under the cheese. The mayonnaise is on top of the cheese.
Yeah, but when you bite it, it's all going to be in your mouth. I don't know how well that would taste together.
Okay, you stay away from fruit pizza. It's fucking delicious.
Fruit pizza is wonderful, but it's basically cake.
It is cake.
I'll eat like I know a lot of people hate pineapple on pizza, but
Don't say it.
did I lose connection?
Yeah, you did.
No.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. Garble laptop. I apologize if I drop out. I mean, like, look, I know a lot of people hate pineapple on pizza. Legit, if I had a pineapple and ham pizza, it's not something I generally go after, but if you put it in front of me, I will eat it.
So what's the next
Look at Pat helping the environment by helping food turn into craft.
Anyway, while Enigma's over here completely misunderstanding the fundamentals of environmentalism, what's next?
If you could, would you?
Yes.
Perfect.
All right. It's time for a fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah, can we pass on this question?
Inside your wife and then murder her. It's a marry, fuck, kill. I don't know, man.
Can we pass on this one?
No, we're doing it. No, I promised we'd do this one. We're doing it.
Okay, can we set off
No,
the side
I
for later?
promised! We're doing this, Pat!
I'm not saying no,
No,
I'm
Pat.
just saying no for right
Pat,
now.
we're doing it now. We're doing it right now. Read the question, Priest.
Fuck, marry, kill between Sakura, Jack, and Astolfo.
Who here even knows what the heck this question is about?
I don't care. I know it makes you suffer. I don't care. I know it makes you suffer. Answer the question.
I still know how to answer this because
Do it.
one is because one needs to be dewormed, the other one is an undead kid, and the last one's is everybody knows Astolfo.
So, who dies? Who you fuck? Who you marry?
I mean, Tony still says Alex still. Oh no, it's Tony. Tony still says no saying me for the kill.
Nope, you can't do it. You gotta choose. Pat, choose.
Still Pat, kill.
No, Pat. Who of these three do you murder?
If Pat is love and if Pat is life,
No,
then wouldn't Pat be the answer?
Pat! Answer the question.
Oh God, I guess fuck Sakura, kill Jack, marry Astolfo.
See how hard was
Yay!
that?
You did it.
Well, I mean, I can't even really say gun to the head because I can't kill myself. So
Yep, that's correct. Next question from Tony. Would you a thing pone?
Thing Pong can get it.
Get it. Get got.
Get it.
Thing
Get
Pong, Thing Pong can get the thickness with the quickness.
What the shit? Oh no.
I would say that is an original, but I got that from actually one of my friends that I had mentioned earlier from my little tangent story. So yeah.
Oh my god. The thickness with the quickness. Okay. And then the last question from Tony is, when are you putting a bun in Vi's oven? Because we know you guys are dating.
Yeah. So
Right.
when can we expect little patlings?
Next question.
Nope. That's not how this podcast works.
No, we're not nice.
On.
Tony and
boy.
AIDS want grandkids. Tony and
So-
AIDS want grandkids.
So we're staying on this question. So, all right, chat. Congratulations! I have gifted you all with the 24-hour Barcast.
Oh fuck you, man. So up, he said 24 hours. So he's putting a bun in her oven in 24 hours. Got it. Thank you, Pat. Next question.
Yeah! It's time for questions with Abe. Number 1, how does it feel to be horse famous?
Terrible.
You know what? You're
Accurate.
right. It does feel terrible. Yeah. All right. Number 2, why are you so dummy thick?
Because I'm aiming for a BMI of 69.
Nice.
Nice. That's funny because it's sad. I know you.
I can hear Flam, by the way, in the background, just like twitching uncontrollably, like in all his fitness self.
Shut up.
Oh. Well, wait. Since Flam works out, that's fine. If he needs a really heavy set of weights, all I gotta do is just hang on to the bar, and then bam, there he goes.
And then the bar gets lower every week.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We pulled it all together. It was a group effort, everyone. That's it. We're done.
We've come full circle.
We've cummied everywhere.
You come in circles?
Next question. I know you have the world's largest harem, but could you please tell us a bit about your favorite girlfriend, Vylon?
She's the best.
Say more.
What does her hair smell like when you smell it?
Pencil's gonna love it when I say this, but that's not creepy.
You guys think we're just teasing him? Like, this is actually a thing. Like, okay, but no, for real. Like, say nice things about Vylon. Like, what's cool about her?
I like that she puts up with me. I like that we can, chat and talk and everything's chill and cool. I like how she retaught me how to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
So I actually know how to play.
That is marvelous.
Want me to show you guys my deck?
I'm not interested in your penis. But with that said, I am very happy that you
did we
have
lose
a
someone?
very fruitful sex life. Anyway, moving on. Now that Pencil dropped and came back, and we're done talking about Pat's sex life of life.
Why did I miss all the sex? You'll have to give me a blow by blow later.
Blow by blow. Hey. The next question is, could you tell us about the time your period synced with Vice?
It's very nice when things are synced.
You're going to have to give us more than that.
That's all you're getting.
Oh, okay.
Is that because you're saving the rest of it for Fandom?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Yes! Okay.
Everyone would love your period.
Yes, she
Oh.
probably would. That's kind of who she is. What's next?
Oh boy.
Could you give us your best Australian accent?
I have to preface this with my best is my worst.
Do it.
It's already going to hate this. That's not a knife. Shrimp on the Barbie, mate.
Oh my
I can feel him raging from here.
Eighth only says I get a pass because we're friends. That is legitimately horrible. If the person that is saying it says that it's not good, then you know good and damn well it's not good. I cannot do accents for shit, and that's not something to drink. That is true. I can't do accents.
Eighth has now called you a racist. Let's move on.
Next question.
How you gonna say that to your mate, bruv?
Oh my god! Oi!
Now Alex is upset too. It's great.
Oi, Vice, you need to
Stop, please! Do not.
And now Alex and Eighth could fight, trying to figure out which one of them I was trying to imitate. All right. Would you please talk dirty and make airplane noises for us?
No.
Aww.
Please.
The question is talk dirty and make some airplane noises. It doesn't say you gotta do it. So no. The answer to the question is no.
Pretty please. The chat is saying please.
I can still say no.
Oh. Damn rules we made for guests.
Please, woo.
Fine.
Please, you're not flam to say please woo, dude. Come on.
Not washing your hands. Bam.
Man, that's dirty. That's
All
dirty.
right. It was done. It happened.
Maybe I should change my name from Pat to Dirty Dan.
No, I'm Dirty Dan.
Who you call a pinhead?
All right, Short Skirts and Explosions is up next. He asks, what doth life? Oh my god.
Wow.
What am I doing with my life?
Wow.
But not from yon window breaks. I don't know.
Wow, Pat, you're
that.
a poet too?
Yeah, wow. He's even artistic. Ladies, he's taken, but come on.
Juliet. Oh, Juliet, wherefore art thou clitoris?
Oh, patio.
There's
Probably
my
right
patio.
outside the back door.
Did you just make yourself laugh?
Yes.
It's like talking to the ground because a patio is a real.
Are you okay, priest?
No, I'm not.
Are you high?
When the moon heats your eye like a big pizza pie.
Flam, take Chapter coffee.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Chap Penguin Lips asks, Pat who?
Yeah, I know, right? Who?
His name is
Obviously-
Patty Cakes.
Obviously, Pat is short for patio. Oh, duh.
I mean, obviously, this is just like the scene from Guardians 1.
No.
Star-Lord.
Well, in reality, Pat is actually short for Patathy. So, there you go.
Patty?
Patathy. It's like Jim is short for Jimothy. I mean, come on.
I'm so mad.
You know, I actually have a quick question for Pat.
Okay.
Ooh.
I didn't do it.
How does this? Let me see if I got it right. There it is. How does this make you feel?
What the hell is that?
Yeah, actually, what am I supposed to be looking at? Because I don't have the screen.
It's behind the counter in the Barcast chat.
I got the wrong chat up. Because I'm a genius.
So how does it make you feel?
Yeah, I love I think easily my favorite thing from Amphibia is the faces. Dear sweet Jesus, that show is a gold mine of faces.
Aren't you glad I recommended it to you and forced you to watch it with me every week?
I mean, you didn't force me to watch it because I just didn't know about it. I don't have cable TV anymore, so it's a bit hard to keep up with new releases.
Yeah.
Yay.
Priest, did you still want me to take it?
Yeah, no, do it. Do coffee.
I think Priest needs to recover from life.
Bartholomew.
Jesus. Okay, so yeah.
Bartholomew doesn't actually sound like a bad name. That actually kind of works.
Pathology.
Pathology, the study of pets and his diseases.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Oh, you're a pathologist? Name all Pats.
And this is the cast where we break Flutter Priest. Excellent.
He sounds like Eighth during our Jackbox thing where he saw slap my tits and call me Maurice.
Call me Maurice. Yeah. I don't think I ever heard Eighth.
I actually thought he was going to die.
I was concerned. I was like, please, if you killed my boyfriend, do not.
Oh God, I hope Eighth's not laughing right now. Someone check on Eighth just in case, please.
If I kill
right
Priest, does that mean I get his stuff?
No.
No! I get
Andy, stop laughing. I fixed them.
Damn it.
All right.
You're welcome.
We move on to Not Enough Coffee, who asks who on the cast gets head pats from Pat.
Technically, no one, because I don't think I live near anybody.
But
That's
Pat!
No head pats for y'all.
But Pat! What
Nope.
if we make you our guest at our... What if we make you guest of honor at our super secret convention in the desert?
I don't even think I can I don't think I can afford to go, so I don't even think I can do that.
But what if we did?
I mean, still no pats. I wouldn't be there. The implication of head pats means I have to be there to give you a head pat. If I'm not there, I can't give a head pat. So, sorry.
We'll see. We'll see if we make it happen. But if you were here, who would give you head pats?
I would lord it over you guys and not give anyone a head pat so everybody
You
loses.
son of a bitch. God damn it.
I keep telling y'all I'm not a nice guy, and then y'all just over here like, Pat, you're a nice guy, and then I do something not nice, and then y'all just like Pikachu face.
I know, and then we get sad, and I feel your regret and shame, and it makes me feel happy inside again. So it comes full circle. Anyway, what's next?
All right, so which of the main six would have the finest ace?
None of them. Octavia. Duh.
Hell yeah.
I'll allow this. I will allow this. But
Are you allowing this because I said it, or are you allowing this because the answer wasn't none of the main six?
I'm allowing it because I agree with you. I mean, to be fair, though, Fluttershy would probably have a pretty squishy ass. Rainbow would have like fucking rock hard balls for ass. Giggity. Yes,
Not wanting that Pinkie Pie bubble butt, just saying.
Yeah, Piggy would have the bubble butt because, of course, everyone knows that she burns all her excess energy and anything that's left over goes to the right places. I mean, Twilight's probably got a flat ass from just sitting around reading books all day.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Rarity.
Rah.
Rarity's got a sculpted ass, but just like the right amount of sculpt that's like the extra balance between like muscle and because she obviously works out, but not enough to where she's like tomboyish like Rainbow Dash. So it's got the perfect balance, but I don't know if Thanos maybe would approve. And yes, I said Thanos. Anyway. Next.
Thanos like Thanos.
Well, yeah, when Ant-Man's gonna crawl up there and
Slam! Slam! I really have to yell at you, but slam!
He prefers anus, man.
Expand Ant.
Slam, please! And you killed Flam, Pat! And you killed Flam, too!
Oh God. Okay, so how good are you at sucking a golf ball through a rubber hose? It's garden hose coffee. Come on.
Nope. The question is rubber hose, and the answer would be not at all good. So, bam, there we go.
Fair. I probably couldn't do it either if the dog dildo, my experience with that proved up anything. So, let's see. That was an experience. Favorite novel and why?
Said famous.
I actually hate to disappoint, but I don't really read too many books anymore. So,
Graphic novels are literature.
I mean, yeah, of course, I am going to put like comic books and graphic novels under under a read category. It's got words in it, words on paper.
And pornographic graphic novels also count.
Yeah, there's words somewhere, but like I don't really know which one's my favorite novel. I don't really read too many books anymore.
Why is it the one I sent you of one of the Powerpuff Girls becoming impregnated with a watermelon?
No.
What?
Yes.
No.
That's so funny,
No.
though.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
What about any of
No.
the Australian translated Dujins?
Yes.
Oh yeah, no. Those are gold.
All right, though, those are your favorite. I mean, if I get to have you compliment Eighth and I get to compliment you in like one breath, I'm a happy camper.
Okay, sure, fine. Okay, so since I used to watch the Game of Thrones series, I did actually buy the books, so I did get to read them. So okay, I guess I'll go with that. That's my favorite because I did actually legit buy the books.
Oh, nice, good job.
Alrighty. And finally, skate fast or eat ass?
Who the hell says I can't do both?
I visualized it, and now I can't stop visualizing it. Thank you.
You're
You
welcome.
are what I would proclaim as a wise man.
Never made it as a wise man. Couldn't
Never
cut
made
it as a wise man stealing.
Are you
Skater
drunk?
ass.
Tired of
Priest-
living like a wise
Priest,
man.
are you drunk?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm definitely like,
You got any pain meds on you right
Priest,
now?
I hope you haven't been drinking every time I've been hitting that drinking phrase or drinking thing.
please be nice to you, Pat.
Oh.
Priest, I told you, it's okay. It's okay to replace the drinks to make your drinks water, dog.
Water dog.
Water Dog. That'd be a great movie. Are we doing a podcast right now?
Yes, are
featuring Airbud on lead guitar.
All right, up next we have questions from Eagle, who asks, "Is this the Krusty Krab?" and has the most balling glasses ever from, I think they're Animorphs glasses.
No, they are not. I will get you a pair, honey. They're pretty easy to find.
Nah.
I mean, here's the thing, though. I will never be as cool as Pat from Two Best Friends plays, so
Rip best friends.
yeah. Pour one out for the best friends. I'm inside, so I really can't.
Pour one out for the Zaibatsu.
So, up next from Muggany, we have this fucking abomination. Paint me like you did in Vancouver, Jonathan.
What the figgity yuck is this?
What the fuck is that?
I'm tired of
It's like looking
water.
to the mother saying, "Mother, why do you cry?"
This is how you remind me that I am a wise man.
Oh my goodness.
What even is the question, or is the picture the question? In which case, what?
Why did you let this happen, Pat?
Yeah, what Pat? Why is this?
Man, I ain't let shit happen.
Yeah, you clearly did, or else it wouldn't have been made. I bet you drew this. Why did you draw this?
All right, you've seen me draw. You know good and damn well that is like 50 million times better than my drawing skills.
Pat, why did you draw this?
Y'all know how bad my drawing skills are, and
Pat, why
that
did you draw
is
this?
all right. And that's not a shot, everybody. I cannot draw for shit.
Pat, why did you come down from Mount Olympus and fuck the cartoon?
I would be the worst god. No, stop.
I'm pretty sure the Greeks would really welcome you in their pantheon because Greek gods are very human and have many flaws, and also fuck everything that moves and have harems.
No, this is not an excuse for everybody to turn me into a Greek god.
Paticus! Sir Paticus!
Atticus.
Rex.
No,
even though
no.
even though Paticus is Roman, but sure. You are
I don't-
you are
Pacificus
Greco-Roman.
patio.
I mean, Paticles would be like something else I could do here.
Oh boy. BRB going to the Norselands, gotta find my bro Kratos and cash in on that favor to kill me.
Kratos is in the Norse lands, eh?
No, he's referencing God of War, the new one.
Yeah, the one that we ditched.
I know what he's trying to go for because me and him are on sync still.
Yeah, just remember it's my wavelength.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
All right, up next, we have questions from RK Striker JK5. Number 1, what is your favorite non-MLP franchise?
I don't know. That's a little bit of a tough one because I like a lot of stuff. But I guess because I'm such a big fan of it, I probably have to say the Fate franchise. I've been such a long time fan of it. There aren't too many things that I've been a fan of as long as that. So I'm probably gonna have to go with Fate. No, Milk. No, dear sweet Jesus, no, dear God, no.
All right, up next. Have you done any fan-related content for a non-MLP franchise? And be honest.
No.
Yes, you have.
Have I?
You absolutely have.
What have I done? Like, I legit don't know.
I know that I made you do some like really shitty art that one time, and it was not for. Well, it was for a franchise, to be fair. So I said, no, I suppose that might be true then. I can't think of it as a franchise.
Because I don't think I've done anything for a non-MLP franchise because I'm not creative.
Boku no Pikachu.
No. Oh, but I guess to properly answer the first question, I mean, I do like some franchises, like your game stuff. I like a lot of the Nintendo series. So everybody here knows how much I love Kirby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pat loves Kirby.
Kirby.
And that's how him and Vylon started dating.
Kirby is bae.
Why? Because she was good at the suck?
Because they both wanted to have sex with Kirby.
Oh.
That too, actually. I mean,
yeah.
Kirby
what else?
threesome.
I mean, think about Kirby with the whole titty, and think about Kirby with the whole dick.
Guys, I bet Kirby is a fucking vor icon.
You
That's how we
think?
started. That's how we started this cast, and you're right.
Yeah, we've come full circle again.
Please be nice to yourself.
But let's see, what else? Pokemon. Although I haven't played the new games, because money's tight. And also I watched a streamer play like kind of like a chopped up play of Sword Shield, so yeah. But it's on my to-do list. I played every generation.
You know, I might be able to see. I think I have a copy of Star Allies around here somewhere. I know you just got a Switch. We'll figure it out.
Oh yeah. No. I'm waiting for like probably the end of the year sale.
Oh, okay. Cool. It's a good game.
Oh, definitely gonna buy.
Kailani Tides is up next, and I always love this the detail in the eyes on their avatar. It's so nice. Alright, there's a little left. Oh, that's so cute. There's a little Giphy.
Yeah.
Number 1, best ship and worst ship, Pat.
Worship, friendship.
The worst ship is friendship.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, I did put you here on the cast this week.
We love you, Patty Cakes.
The person, not the fanfic.
No.
And then what is best ship?
Uh,
Pylon?
It's true.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. The best ship is relationship. You got me. You figured it out.
Aww.
Yay!
Oh God, y'all need to stop.
Number 2, what is the lowest point in your opinion that bronies have been in? I mean, in my opinion, it's ever since you stopped like doing stuff for the pony fandom. So
I don't know. What is the lowest point Brody's have been in? Shoot, I'm not sure.
it's ever since you stepped down from PIE, Pat.
Oh God, no, stop.
I'm serious.
I don't have the time for being on 4chan like that anymore. Shoot, I don't know. The ball pit?
The ball. Oh my God, the ball pit.
That was
Wow.
DashCon. That was a Tumblr thing.
No, DashCon was totally a PonyCon thing, though. Like, it was, well, it's like tangentially.
What are you talking about?
Like DashCon was called DashCon because of Rainbow Dash, right?
No, it was a
No.
Tumblr thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was legit called DashCon because of the Rainbow Dash.
No.
We don't talk about DashCon.
I mean,
Huh.
technically, I got y'all to
Well,
talk
I mean-
about DashCon, so
I knew it was a Tumblr con, but
Yeah.
I thought it was named after Rainbow Dash, so like that would be a significant part of it.
yeah, no, seriously, I seriously thought the same thing.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay,
that's
So I guess maybe the lowest point is thinking DashCon was a pony thing.
Fair enough.
Were you just thinking about those images of Rainbow Dash in the ball pit?
I mean, best camouflage for Rainbow Dash, I guess. I don't know.
Being covered in piss?
No, blending in with the balls. Not that ball pit. I mean a ball pit in general.
Oh my God.
All right. What
You know,
character?
they never-
What character would you give 1 or 2 more big appearances on the show?
Was that even a question that really needed to be asked? For me, of course, Octavia.
Octavia
Hell
it is.
yeah.
But
How do you-
I'd probably say just instead of 1 or 2 more big appearances, I'd say 1 or 2 actual big appearances.
Well, let me.
Okay, Pat. What is
I'm
their
not-
arc? What is their character arc?
What was the character arc? Because I forgot the big background pony episode.
Well, that was what I was going to ask you: is how do you feel she was represented in episode 100?
I don't want to say not very well because I don't even really remember the episode.
Wow.
I mean,
that's
the
shocking.
problem.
She got
Her problem in that episode was her just thinking, "Oh, I want to do the wedding song, but I don't want it to be standard."
Wait, was that really it?
Yeah, that was it. And then
Oh.
they did like a Mad Max car chase thing through the town.
That's not a good plot. Yeah, see, stuff like that made me think it was a PonyCon. Yeah, thanks, Milk, for making me not feel so stupid.
Jesus Christ. There's so much Rainbow Dash ball pit stuff. Anyway, next
Oh, Jesus Christ!
priest.
All right. Can you do a Diamond Dog impression for us?
I forgot what the Diamond Dogs sound like. Have they appeared in the
Oh.
series like season 2?
They kind of sound like Gollum smoked too many cigarettes.
Precious.
You see, son, I had this watch and I hid it up my ass. For
Oh.
2 years, I hid it up my ass, Johnny.
Yeah, I'm not going to even try to attempt to make any further attempts to even remotely top that. That is my answer.
Good job.
Can a headless Pat give more head pats while headless patted heads?
Headless Pat would probably not be able to give more head pats than a headless Pat's patted heads because headless Pat is Pat and Pat is a fuck up, so he will lose his head, which means he can't give pats. And headless Pat can't see where the heads are, therefore he can't give head pats. So nobody wins.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I'd be the worst Doulahan.
Then number 69, nice. Why?
Better question, why not?
You got me. Speaking of you got me, Pat, you got halfway through the cast. Actually, a little over halfway.
Yay!
Why is it 69 why? Is the 69 the why?
Nice. 69 is nice.
69 is the only dinner for two.
Wait, it's only dinner for maybe when you're eating.
I
No! 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 It's for Pat! No!
Priest?
What?
Are you okay?
I feel bad.
Wow, that was rude.
We're halfway through the cast, so it's time to do an ad. Hey, Flam.
Oh, good. Well, Flam sounds like a smoker. I'm going to go urinate away from my mic.
Go do an ad with Enigma.
Wait, you doing it with me?
Yep, do the ad. I trust you guys that you won't fuck it up or miss anything at all. And Pat's not here, so she won't yell at you.
Hey, Flam.
What?
Do you like clippity clops? Those animals with the long legs and those things. What are they called again?
Lions?
Not lions. Yeah, those things. Do you like them living?
I think so.
Would you like to donate to keep one of those not lions alive?
Will it still help put cigarettes in my mouth?
If you donate to Red Wings Horse Sanctuary, they will pay the horses to put cigarettes in your mouth.
That's amazing. How does it work?
Well, there's a link somewhere.
Alex is posting it.
If you pay to Red Wings, not lions will put cigarettes in your mouths.
Can the horse smoke my pole?
Is that what you call a cigarette?
I just came back and all I heard is that what you call a cigarette? And now I'm really worried. What the fuck did you guys do without me?
I had Enigma and Flam do that week. It went worse than you would expect.
Enigma,
Yes.
what did you do?
What about you assume it was him?
I mean, am I wrong?
He actually asked the appropriate questions. I just kept my smoker facade up.
Oh my god.
I think we hit everything.
Okay.
Yeah, all the quotas were met. I don't know why you're upset.
Donate to Horse Sanctuary, Red Wings Horse Sanctuary. Give them money. Give us money on our Patreon. It goes right to them. Now I'm sure that you've done it right.
As a woman who loves taking shits, I approve.
If you want to donate bits, hit the little diamond in the bottom right and watch a little ad, click bits, and then you give us bits, and that money also goes to charity. And I'm going to try to not.
And we'll give a shout out at the end of the cast for our top donator. And right now, Alex has really run away with it, but you still have time.
True.
Yeah, donate because it's hard out here for a horse.
I believe in you, Shakes. That other guy is up next, and then posts a picture and asks, "How does this make you feel?"
Like moving on to the next question.
No, I want you to tell us how does Doodaloo vomiting eggs make you feel?
I mean, it makes me feel like moving on to the next question. That wasn't a lie.
We don't know if she's vomiting enough. She could be eating them.
Nope. She is definitely. Those are coming out.
I don't think she would assume the position to eat eggs. Anyway.
I don't. No,
True.
hold on. Out of context, I want that quoted from Flutter Priest 2020. I don't think she would assume the position to eat eggs.
Reese, when you have breakfast, do you stick your ass out?
Don't judge my life.
You see, Priest, you got to eat all the eggs.
All the eggs?
All the
of
eggs.
them.
Number 1 from Lone Trooper Pat. What is your most heartwarming moment at a convention?
Oh boy, all of these general questions for people who are actually involved with the fandom doesn't really apply to me. Who boy. The only time that I've been to an anime con, there wasn't a heartwarming moment. It was just, nice convention. Nice regular fun convention, had fun, so no heartwarming moments.
Aw. But was the chance, like, you actually arriving at the convention wasn't heartwarming?
No.
Did you see a doggo at the convention?
No.
Okay. Number 2, what advice would you give to people who would like to create their own MLP memes?
No advice, because I don't know how I stumbled into all the memes about me. I'm still trying to figure it out myself.
Fair enough. Pardon me, trying not to barf. What would be your favorite type of pizza? And please explain why pineapple on pizza tastes really good.
I like just general meat lovers pizza. I don't like too many of the vegetables on pizza because they're mostly vegetables I don't like. So sorry, people who like Supremes. In my defense, more pizza for y'all, so I don't think anyone's going to complain. Yeah, just general meats on pizza: pepperoni, ham, sausage, bacon, more bacon. Stereotypical American here, bacon.
Yay!
Yeah. Just like pepperoni and bacon has been my go-to. Also, the barbecue bacon chicken pizzas have also been my go-to.
Oh, okay. Next question is, what Barcast member would you like to work with if you two could collaborate on a story?
I don't really write, so yeah. It wouldn't be a collaboration. It would be helping me write because I'm not a writer. Who's the best writer on the cast?
Pencil. Wait, yeah.
Oh!
Pencil is professional. Excuse me.
Pony writer. Wait, no.
I don't know. Pencil's
So
written
this
some
is-
fucking masterpiece bangers.
That's a writer.
God.
So this is how Barcast Civil War starts.
Oh my god.
There's no civil war. It's just.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alex, Tony, keep this. Archive this moment right here, please.
Oh.
Clearly, the right answer is me because I'm way cooler than everybody else.
Did you push talk so people could hear that? Good.
I
Good.
love you, Pencil.
Play us out, Johnny. Dun, 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 dun.
Priest, we're gonna talk later.
Yo, can I make one simple request?
What?
Whoever clips that moment, please at the very end put in there the "We'll be right back."
Oh yeah, the dun 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 dun.
Yes.
Who shot Priest?
That needs to be the meme. That needs to be the meme.
Oh my god.
I feel shitty. We're gonna move on.
But yeah, it would be whomever everyone thinks is the best writer, because I legitimately do not write. I'm not a writer, so I would just need help from the best, and I would probably lower their level because I do not write well. And that's not a shot. I'm not a writer.
Which planet would you travel to get out of the house? And once there, what would you like to do or see on that planet? This does not include Earth. Let's assume you have the proper equipment to survive on that planet.
Pluto.
Why?
Oh, just because to make someone say, but Pluto's not a planet.
Oh. I mean, oh. Oh.
I don't know. Maybe Mars.
All right. Next question is, where would you like to see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years, both personally and professionally?
Alive.
That's fair.
I mean, that's more than you usually say.
I don't know. Like, I'm not one of those people that actually knew what they really wanted to do with life. I never really knew what I wanted to do with my life. I kind of stumbled into computers. So just working on computers in general is good for me. I don't know if that's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but generally speaking, computers are increasingly becoming a thing in our lives. And let's be real, nothing lasts forever. Somebody's going to need to help work on computer issues. So it works.
That's you.
All right, next question.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan? Yeah, that's basically me.
Number 7, what do you believe the future holds for the fan fiction site?
I don't know. But considering Hasbro likes to make new generations of shows, as someone who kind of follows the Transformers series, with how many different iterations of it with that and that alone, not including all the other stuff that they've made that they own, like G.I. Joe, technically Strawberry Shortcake reboot, technically reboots of other shows. I can't think of at the moment. But considering they like to make new generations, new series of everything, there's going to keep being more ponies. So if people are fans of whatever is next, whether it's Pony Life or the real next gen show, because I don't think Pony Life fully counts. Whatever the next one will be, if people are still fans to it and flock to it, they'll probably still make fan fiction, and FimFic can still keep getting people submitting new things. So it's probably less about the site and more about the fandom. If people still latch onto it, they'll still keep getting stuff and keep getting traffic and keep getting new content and new writers and new stories.
Yay. Well said. And I've got to jump in because, oh my god, we're on a level 3 hype train! I don't know what it means, but But 8 awarded 5 tier 1 subs and 25 emotes shared in our Twitch chat. Love you guys.
I don't know what this means, but it's something that's happening. Thank you, Pat, for being the reason we're on the hype train, I guess. And it's making chat really, really gay because it's earning us a bunch of rainbow emojis and shit, and I fucking love it. And there's like unicorns with cool faces and like lesbians, and it's great. I love it.
I love lesbians. Up next. Out of everything you've done in your life, what are you most proud of that's not related to MLP?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Up next.
Yes.
Probably what I said earlier about making the cables for the fire department. Other than that, it's a little hard to make things you're actually proud of because I help people fix their computers, so can't really make a lot of good things that
you help people jack off.
It's true, you do.
No, because some people call about not being able to connect to things, so technically I help them jack on.
Oh my god.
How many times did you have to ask if their system is plugged in?
No, not often, because usually if people are having internet issues, one of the things we can try to help find out what it's an issue with is if they can switch from, say, if they're having an issue with Wi-Fi, switch to wired, or if they're having an issue with one Wi-Fi network, switch to a completely different network. Because if you can connect to something else, then we know it's either the network or it's specifically your device, and usually, driver reinstall or restart the router. So so there's an actual reason why we ask, hey, can you try connecting to a different network or connect to your phone hotspot?
Right. Up next. What games, movies, TV shows, fan fiction, books, or doujins would you personally recommend to everyone to help pass the time?
Shoot. Movies, I don't really watch too many other than the Marvel movies. TV shows, I could probably pull up what I'm watching on Netflix right now.
Do it.
Okay, sure.
Oh, God.
Hold on, select
Don't
your
actually.
So technically, Eight's gonna love this, but I'm trying to watch Little Witch Academia because
Yay.
because I need to actually finish watching that, and I'm also rewatching F is for Family because the new season dropped, so I'm just kind of rewatching it.
Is that good?
Yes.
Huh.
Would
Then-
recommend.
yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Pencil.
No, I'm just watching Aid say things in chat and like sort of agreeing with him. So it's fine.
Well, Pencil won't agree with this, but also another cartoon on Netflix that I legitimately love, BoJack, because dear sweet Jesus is he.
Everyone's welcome to enjoy BoJack. I just happen to not.
It's a good show. I like it.
Yes.
I haven't rewatched it since it ended, but I'm okay with this.
I've been rewatching the series to get everything fresh for the last season, so I still haven't watched it. Mostly because I'm just trying to stick with watching like 2 or 3 shows at a time, and I kind of put it on the side to catch up with all the CW comic book shows. I guess that's what I can put up for shows. I've been I just finished watching Flash, Supergirl, Legends, because they all recently were added to the Netflix this year, so I just kind of burned through. And Black Lightning's up next.
And then last question from Lone Trooper. Finally, could you share the Wi-Fi password?
No.
He's gonna tell us to just switch to wired.
No, because well, see, okay, so I say I'm a bad guy, so at first I was going to be like, yeah, no, I'll just give you the password and then I'll change the password. But no, I don't know what the Wi-Fi password is myself. I'm sorry. I wish I could help you.
Fair enough. Also, apparently our hype train has ended, and thank you everyone for the donations. Holy shit, we love you.
Yeah, holy fuck, guys, way to go.
Jack of a Few Trades is up next and asks, can you pat your head and rub your stomach at the same time?
Yes, but I don't do it right because I can do it, but on the patting the head, I'll also be doing it in a circle unless I'm like completely focusing on it. So if I started doing it right now because I'm talking, I wouldn't do it right, but I'm laying down, so.
Super Trampoline's up next, asking, who are you? Rude.
Yeah, seriously, who the flip am I?
No. Bad Pat. All right, sentence up next. Number 1, what is your favorite meal, snack, or food stuff that's really unhealthy, but it's just so good?
Everything I eat.
I'm about to say, it's everything you eat, isn't it, Pat? You eat so much stuff.
Well, I mean, admittedly, good food, 1, is a little harder to get, and 2, generally takes longer, and yeah, I'm lazy.
But I mean, is pizza better than burger?
I mean, no, but why can't I not eat both?
So you're saying put a hamburger between 2 slices of pizza and eat it.
Yeah, let's bring back epic mealtime for the Barcast.
Wouldn't that make it a
Yes.
sandwich, though?
A burger is a sandwich. Fight me if you disagree.
A burger is a sandwich.
Yeah, a burger is a
Fact,
sandwich.
fact.
Yeah, no. But if you get 2 slices of pizza and put something in between those pizzas,
Yeah, that's the sandwich.
Yeah, it's a sandwich.
Like, objectively, that's a sandwich.
There's just pizza on this. Why are we arguing this? Number 2.
If a double down can be counted as a sandwich, then damn it, 2 slices of pizza with something in between can be a sandwich.
You can verbalize sandwich, therefore it works because you can sandwich something between 2 things. So therefore, yeah, that makes sense.
A double down is sexual, not a sandwich.
Ooh.
Number 2.
Yeah.
What is the biggest or weirdest fear that you have?
I don't want to say what my biggest fear is, so I'm going to have to go with, I guess, weird because it's a bit meta. Legitimately, I would not like the ability to look into alternate universes.
That's very specific.
Yes, well, I mean, think about it. I do not want to look into another universe, parallel dimension, whatever, and then realize that I'm the shit version of Pat. Let's
Yeah,
be real.
I know the fear he's talking about.
I didn't even know there was a theory behind it. It's just a feeling, like legit.
No,
Like
no, not theory. I said fear. I know that fear.
Oh, okay. Like legit, like looking into another dimension and then realizing that you're the shit version of you, and that like one alternate universe over is like the successful, happy, everything's going good with their life version of you, and meanwhile you're the shit one. Like holy shit! Imagine living that. Imagine that would be your life. That would be fucked up. It almost makes you wonder. Wonder about like, holy crap! So you mean to tell me if I was in another dimension, everything could be better? What the?
So you just don't want to be sadder than you already are.
I guess, but like, just imagine that because like like in media, because we don't know if it's true or not. Because I don't know if we fully discovered alternate universes, but like how there's like a good version of you, an evil version of you, all sorts of other alternate universe versions, and then you just like look to another alternate universe, and you're like, oh wait, no, I'm the bad me.
Wouldn't it be worse to find out that you're the good you? Like
Jesus Christ, priest, that's a
If
burn.
I'm the good me, then that bar would be even lower than the bar I've lowered the Barcast to. Hey.
I'm not like asking you, but I'm like metaphysical right now at this point. Like if things aren't going well for you and you find out you're the best version, like wouldn't that be super sad?
Oh, yeah, that would be. And that's why I legitimately don't like that. Like, as cool as it would be to look into, go into alternate universes, I don't want to, because then if I find out I'm the bad version of me.
Big oof.
Yeah. So, yeah. So I know it's not, and no coffin wasps, but, and I know it's a little meta, but, yeah, the coffin wasps.
I like to think you'd look into this other dimension and see a happier version of you, unburdened by the harem.
Yeah. Yeah.
No burden. Wow. But anyway, next question, Priesty Pie.
Next question: why is bag milk the best milk?
So here's the thing. I didn't even know bag milk was a thing until I started watching the uploads of the Barcast. So, yeah.
But now that you know, you fucking hate it.
I mean, does bag milk taste different?
It's in a plastic bag, and you cut the corner off of it and put the whole bag in a pitcher and use the pitcher to pour it, rather than just, I don't know, having a carton! Anyway.
I mean, that's a stupid way of pouring it, but does it still taste different?
No.
I don't know. I've never tasted it, nor do I want to. And then you have to like seal it up with a clip. It's stupid. The concept is stupid. Everything about it is stupid. What are you doing, Canada? Fuck yeah, America, 4th of July, guns, burgers, apple pie, baseball.
Well, I mean, a legit question is, why would you want to clip it? Because then that means it would still spoil faster. So, I mean, either you need a smaller bag so that way you can make sure you get rid of it, so you don't have to worry about it spoiling, or, yeah. But no, I mean, putting it in a bag just to pour it when it's literally in a bag. You just pour it from the bag, yeah. So But I mean, if it doesn't taste any different, like I don't know. Like if nobody's hurt by it, I don't. Whatever.
Right. Up next, what is your one annoying habit?
Dunk it on myself.
Fucking what an asshole.
Oh, you said something bad about me.
Oh no.
Dunk it on myself.
All right, up next. What is your one annoying habit? So something that you do that fucking upsets other people, or something other people do that upsets you?
Wait, wasn't that just asked?
Shut the fuck up. Number 5. What's the theme song for your sex life?
Everyone else has had more sex than me.
God damn it.
No, untrue. I haven't.
It's true. Enigma has had less sex than you, Pat.
Unless he's had a negative amount, then no, he hasn't.
I wouldn't be surprised. Number 6. Do you watch anime by chance?
Yes.
I don't think he watches anime, guys.
Not as much anymore as I used to. Admittedly, I do read manga more now, but yes.
What is your favorite animes?
Black Lagoon.
Black Lagoon, really?
Hell yeah.
Is it just... I thought it was basically just a fan service anime, like sexual.
No. I mean, there is a bit of fan service, yeah, sure, but I mean, it was like there was good action, there was good fighting, good characters, and it's also smart. Like I don't like it when an anime dumbs things down for you. And Black Lagoon, and I also like how it's not like a typical shonen series, because my biggest beef with shonen anime is how they go on forever and ever and ever. And admittedly, it's a big meme, but holy fuck, how many episodes does it take for Planet Namek to fucking blow up?
It's funny because as a kid watching that, I thought it was the fight with Frieza was the coolest thing, and then only when I got older did I realize, wow, this shit droned the fuck on. Like,
yeah, I mean, like shonen anime is good, but when it drags on and on and on, that's when I start to lose interest, or when it goes so long that the creator forgets about certain things, like how Launch was forgotten in Dragon Ball Z, or how some of the characters in Bleach were underutilized to focus on new characters, or just the main cast only, or Naruto.
Naruto, generally.
Yeah. Boku no Hero Academia has actually been doing a good job with it. It hasn't been running too long with its arcs, so it hasn't been really dragging. So it's right now been my shonen series of choice so far. While I know it's popular, it has been doing a good job. So I've been like glad to read it. But yeah, like favorite anime. I'm way more old school, so I like more older stuff. Give me a Cowboy Bebop. Give me especially Outlaw Star. Like holy fucking shit, Outlaw Star or Trigun. Give me that shit any day. But for something a little newer, Black Lagoon was my jam because I liked how smart it was. I liked how the references weren't the regular stuff. A lot of them I don't know the source material of when they reference stuff, but I do appreciate it. And also, everyone had a good cast of characters. Like Revy was cool. Rock was fucking awesome. Like holy crap! Coming up with the idea of using a sunken boat as a ramp to shoot a torpedo at a helicopter is baller as fuck. So yeah, Black Lagoon.
Black Lagoon, sweet. And then last question. Just how big is your point stash?
Before I go into that, so I don't forget, Durara's on my to-do list. So sorry.
Fair enough.
Porn stash. I can't answer that. I don't know.
Oh, it's that big?
No. So legit, between, let's see, one desktop, 3 laptops, a portable hard drive, and an external hard drive, I have had different things stored on them, but the other two laptops died. Thank you, HP, because the ports on them died. Oh yeah, no, I know this is getting recorded up later, and oh yeah, all opinions are subject of this person, but the power supply port died on both of them, so you can't plug it in to charge it. So both those laptops died, and then so I'm on this rinky dink laptop that I'm on now, um, and my desktop died after a nearby lightning strike kind of damaged it, but I don't know if the hard drive is still salvageable. Um, and that leaves the portable drive, which I'm currently using. I don't know what's on there because this laptop only has one USB port, and if I plug that in, I have to take out the headset that I'm using. And if you think I sound bad now, wait until I use the built-in laptop mic. And
Wait, I'm confused. Why can't you just download more RAM?
And the external drive has an actual fun story, so I can't. So this was an external drive that I got on a deal. It was a 500 gig external drive. This was back when I was in college, so the dinosaurs were still alive at this time. And what happened was I was on a Windows 7 machine, but when I went to Windows 8 and to get the for the replacement laptop, I couldn't use the external drive. Why? Because there were no drivers that were made compatible for it. So I can't check on it. I don't know how big the percentage of porn that was on there because I specifically bought it to offload things from my old desktop computer, which had 80 gigs of hard drive space. Oh, you remember when that was a lot?
Yes, I do.
I thought you were going to say 80 gigs of porn.
No, 80 gigs of overall hard drive space. This was back when my desktop had, I can tell you the specs. It was a Pentium 4 processor. It had 256 megs of RAM, although I upgraded it to 2, and 80 gig hard drive, and I think it was an onboard graphics card, so BGA days. So yeah, I know, right? Just so fast. But yeah, so because the drive may not be compatible with even remotely current Windows operating systems, I don't know if I can even check on it. And the hard drive company was Maxtor, which was later bought by Seagate. So because Seagate didn't make compatible drives for it, fuck you, Seagate. Again, the views and opinions are expressed by this person only.
Fair enough. Up next, we have questions from Arconics. Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is the Chum Bucket.
Fucking rude. The Glim Master's up next. Number 1, what meme resonates with your daily life?
I don't know because, well, Pencil isn't here to vouch, but Priest is. I quote and use a lot of memes in my day-to-day talks. So a lot of memes. It'd be hard-pressed to pick one because I use a lot of them. Eighth is going to hate this because he's in the chat, but he knows how much he knows how much I like Big Shaq, so I usually quote him. So I usually say, "Man, it's not hot. 2 + 2 is 4 - 1. That's 3 quick maths." So I like that a lot. Yeah. Boomer memes, because I could technically qualify as a boomer because I do have a riding mower and I do have a can of Monster within arm's reach. So, they don't make them like they used to.
I love it.
But yeah.
Can Pat pat a pet?
Yes, actually, hold on one sec.
Is it your popper?
Yeah. Hey, girl. I think I woke her up a little bit. Yeah, who's a good girl? Who the good girl? Who the good? You can't hear her because she doesn't bark a lot. But my dog is named Paldi, and that's Poldi, Papa Oscar Lima Delta India. and she is about 13 years old. So she's an old girl. Yeah, we found her when I was in college. And she's part border collie, part mutt. That's not me being mean. When we took her to the vet doesn't know what the other half of her was. He thinks that one of her parents was a mutt themselves.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but right now, she's just laying on my bed with me, just chilling, and yeah. So yeah, I can pet. I can pet a Pat can't pet a pet because Pat has a pet,
Good.
and she's just looking at me like, "What are you doing?"
Up next, who is best background pony? I mean, it's obvious.
Applejack.
What the fuck?
Shots fired.
Jesus.
Now, what episode premise would you put best background pony as the main protagonist? So, what episode are you going to make Applejack the main character of?
You know what? I could do something that Priest would hate, so I'm not going to because Priest's a cool guy. Best background pwn is obviously Octavia. What episode premise would I put her as the main protag?
Stop the bat. Make her bad Octavia.
Like give her end premise because the closest she ever had to a main role was sharing it with others. So literally just underscore for the plot, and that would just be it because literally anything would be better.
Fair enough. Up next, here's a philosophical question. When you think about doing something, your brain creates that thought and you can visualize such an idea into your mind. But what if us humans possesses the power of seeing through each other's parallel universes, merely thinking about something? Basically, our thoughts are doors to access parallel universes. Do you think this explanation might be true? And if so, how do we extract this power to finally achieve the power of traveling across parallel universes IRL and turn into a pickle?
So I need to answer that with, I guess, two things. And one, I don't want to harness that power because then that would lead to my greatest fear because all y'all think so highly of me that all these alternate universe me's would be better than me and thus would feed into that fear that I just mentioned earlier. So no, that would be bad. And two, all you need is a dang portal gun. Come on, it's not that hard.
Fair enough. I've done a refresh, and now it's time for questions with Violon. Milk, do the sounds with your mouth. Yeah. Dude, just do the song.
How do I sing?
Fucking, you're being a coy, cocky little bitch. Just sing the song.
It's time for questions with Violon.
Thanks. We needed that. Okay. We're gonna gently walk through these questions. We may skip a few. I hope that's okay. Number one, how does it feel to be loved by everyone, Pat?
Horrible.
Really? Why?
Because I don't deserve y'all's love. I am not worthy of y'all's love.
Fair enough. Number three, do you ever look at somebody and wonder how they moan during sex?
No.
Really? Like not?
Yeah, really?
Never. You've never looked at Violon and wondered how she moaned during sex? I'm not. You're
lobbing that one to me.
No. I'm sorry. I forgot. You don't have to wonder. You know. So okay.
And there it is.
Number four. What do you think? Okay, I actually don't know the context of this question. I assume this means like the censor penises. Like there's like no, I'm serious. Like there's a thing in hentai pornography where they censor the penis. So like
in the old school black bar way instead of the mosaic way.
Or is this a racist thing we need to move forward?
not a racist thing.
Okay, please tell us about dark genitals.
They're good. I mean, I'm dark. I mean, spoiler for everybody. I'm black.
Okay.
But Pat,
So-
are your genitals censored?
Yes, the censor bar has to be so strong that it's darker than black.
Black on black.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's another anime I would recommend, but not the second season.
Oh. All
Wait,
right.
I thought that was called Darker Than Black, not Black on Black.
No, darker than black. No, but it was a good anime, and the OVAs were good. The first season was good, but the second season totally killed everything about the first season. So yeah, that would actually be another anime that I would love and would recommend. But yeah, no, dark genitals are good. I mean, I'm dark skinned. I would be probably hypocritical if I didn't like them.
The next question I'm going to ask is, will you finger Octavia's nose?
I mean, well, you know what they say. You can pick your friends, and you can pick your friend's nose.
You can?
I mean, yeah, sure. There's nothing
What?
stopping you from technically picking their nose.
While you're fingering her nose, she's just gonna be mouth breathing the entire time.
I mean,
You probably think that's hot.
And you'd be right.
All right, Pat, would you please read in your best Emiya voice?
I don't know if I even have an Emiya voice. Like, I don't know why I get so many questions about impersonations or accents when I can't do them.
That's probably
Do
why.
it. That's why we ask.
Oh boy. Me. No, stop. I am the bone of my cringe. Fat is my body, and anime is my blood. I have created over 1,000 memes, unknown to death nor known to life. Have withstood autism to create many waifus. Yet these hands will never hold anyone. So as I fap, unlimited meme. Unlimited weeb works.
But I have the power of God and anime on my side. Ah! Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Patrick Stewart. No, sorry, not Patrick Stewart. Sir, Ian McKellen did it much better.
Okay. Up next.
Don't make me find that YouTube video or that Twitter post, because he did read the chant from the Fate series, and it was so much way more hype than me.
Nope. It's time for Vylon questions for you, Pat. Vylon questions for you, Pat. Vylon questions for you, Pat. Okay.
I think this is probably the moment that y'all have been waiting for the longest out of all this.
Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. Okay. You are a pedophile, and a blind little Philly Pegasus approaches you and looks up at you with hope in her eyes. Please, Pat, I just want to feel useful for once. Please fuck my eye sockets. These eyes don't do me any good, but they could give you so much pleasure. Even though it would hurt, I just want to feel useful just this once. And once my eyes are gone, you'll still have the empty socket. My empty eye sockets will always be here for you to fuck, Pat. And I'll always cry for you so you can slide in easily. And I'll shut my eyelids real tight around your cock just the way you like. Please, Pat, for me. Will you fuck her eyes or will you crush her feelings?
Crush them feelings.
Oh, God. No.
Crush them feelings alongside them irises.
You're going to make Mylon so sad. Oh, all right. Well, maybe the next question will be better. Okay.
Pat, I want to ask, does Vylon still have both of her eyes?
God damn it.
Pat.
You are a necrophile.
I had to do the silence just to make it.
And you are fucking the freshly deceased corpses of your family when Rainbow Dash comes over and begs you to share your father's corpse with her so you can punch the gut of your father and make his corpse explode its decomposing juices inside her. Will you let your dead father come inside Rainbow Dash, or will you kill her and add her corpse to your fetish collection?
Wait, how would my dead dad be able to come inside Rainbow Dash?
You punch the gut, and the decomposing juices splurt forth into her like a gusher.
You do know corpses still have boners, right?
I do know corpses still have boners. I watched Clerks 1. Oh, nobody knows that scene?
I watch good movies, Pat.
Pat, for once we're not synced.
Well, there's your homework. No. In the movie near the end, a lady had sex with someone who had died, and she didn't know. So because he still had his heart on from rigor mortis. No, I don't care about Rainbow Dash. No.
So you'll kill her and fuck her once she's dead. Okay.
But surely the narrative changes if it was Octavia begging you, huh?
Oh, let's not go there.
And then the last question from Vylon. I gotta do this right.
How are you today?
Adorable. I'm okay. I was a little tired earlier today, but that might have just because I didn't sleep well.
All right. Now we're going to questions from Jammer. Number 1, if you were to hug anyone on the Barcast, why would it be Pencil?
Because Pencil would get pissed off if I didn't hug her first.
That's actually really true. Number 2, if you're given 33 drinks of your choice every week, would you give Vylon a place to stay at or near your home, cooking your breakfast each and every day? Implying this isn't what's already happening.
So would giving Vi a place at or near my home or cooking her breakfast each day be the drinks, or would those be separate? I'm sorry, I'm over. Okay, then the drinks. And not to be mean, I don't live in a good neighborhood. Yeah. So having Vi be at or near my home would actually be bad. I like Vi way too much to have her live here.
Pat just said he loves Vylon. Everyone heard it. Pat just said he loves Vylon. Everyone agree with me.
Oh God. And my cooking skills are horrible, so I don't want to cook for her because I would make her sick. So by default, I'd have to go with the drinks.
Okay. And then number 3,
and now the chat blows up.
You already said yes to Thing Pwn. What would be an ideal thing as a pwn? Would you sacrifice Octavia to get the near perfect waifu Thing Pwn? What about sacrificing Vylon? If Vylon was the Thing Pwn, would that be hot or not?
In that order, I'm guessing the link would be what the thing is as a pwn. Is that a link to something?
Yes, they are all links to Thing Pwn pictures.
Okay, because I got the chat on one part of my phone, and I got the behind the counter up on my computer, and I got the questions up on my phone, so I don't forget what the heck the questions were. So right. I can't really click the links. Would I sacrifice Octavia to get the near perfect waifu Thing Pwn? No, don't sacrifice Octavia. Octavia's the perfect, so no. What about sacrificing Vylon? No.
If Vylon was Thing Pwn, would that be hot or not?
Well, man's not hot, so I don't know how to properly answer that. That one was for 8th, because I know how much he hates that. If Vylon was Thing Pwn, then, I mean, it would still be Vi, so... I mean, Vi's awesome, so...
Yeah. Now it's questions from the Flaminwerfer.
And you can read my questions, Priest, that's fine.
Okay. I feel like this isn't really a gift.
It's the gift
Number
and the curse.
1. Are you Patsdale, Dimmadale, Dims, Domwa, Dome, Dims, Dimma Dome, owner of the Pat Dims, Dimmadale, Dimmas, Dims, Domwa, Dimma, Dimsdale, Dimsdale, Dimmadome? And you have a long lost son, Dale Pat Domes, Dimsma Dome, Dimmadome, Dimsdale, you Dimmadome, Pat Dims Dimmadome, heir to the Dimmadome, Dimmadale, Dale, Dimmu, Pat, Dimmu, Dims Dome, Dale Dome fortune?
I don't even really believe I can answer that because let's be real, I am nowhere near as cool enough to be the Dimmadome meme. And that's not me being self-depreciating. After seeing those Twitter posts of the guy who actually made the big ass Doug Dimmadome hat, like no, that guy's the real hero.
The correct answer is Dimmadome.
Dimma don't give a shit.
Yeah, fuck your Dimma test.
Expand Dimma Dong.
Number 2, would you break a piece of that Kit Kat bar for Vylon?
I don't really care much for a Kit Kat, so I just give Vi the whole Kit Kat bar.
Aw. Number 3, would you break her booty for a piece of that Kit Kat bar?
Yes.
Pat would have sex with Vylon!
You're sweet.
Clap! Okay. Number 4.
Please.
No,
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
not a lot, really.
Gay.
Okay.
I mean, like, correct me if I'm wrong. Klondike bars are mint and chocolate, right?
They're essentially peppermint patties.
Yeah, I don't care much for. I don't care much for mint
No, they're
chocolate.
not.
The ones
Klondike-
that I've had are vanilla in the middle.
Yeah, Klondike bars do not have mint in them. What the hell are you talking
Okay.
about?
I'm retarded then.
Okay, because I thought they were like.
You guys are thinking about York peppermint patties.
Oh God,
Thank
I am.
Thank you.
Shoot. Okay, then yeah, I do a lot because vanilla and chocolate are good. Like hell yeah. What are you offering for said Klondike bar? I think that's a more appropriate question since I know what the heck one is now.
Whenever this question comes up, I always think of like a shady guy in the alley with a trench coat, and like people come up and it's like, hey, what would you do for these? Baby? He unfurls his trench coat to reveal Klondike bars.
Wait. Well, see, that's the problem. You're thinking about it wrong. You need to think of it more like the RE4 salesman. Like, what are you buying? What are you selling? I'll buy that for a high price. That guy you can trust.
Speaking of trust, we only have 3 more minutes, so I'm going to try to speed us through. Number 5, what is your best pickup line, Pat?
Can I just actually pick you up?
That's actually pretty fucking good. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna save that.
And then, per Pencil's request, Enigma, will you read Pencil's questions?
Fine.
Wow, she gave you that responsibility. All right.
She gave me the responsibility to blunder this up. Ahem. Tell everyone about the cup.
Oh boy. So the cup is a thing. The end.
Nope. Details.
Okay, so the cup is a well, I guess the cup is a summation of a bet between her and Eighth, where whoever doesn't die will I have to give them said cup. And I may have to actually go break out the cup to actually read what it says on there, but it says something along the lines of you know what?
Loser, you're still alive, or something like that.
Yeah. Congrats. You're still alive. Or you gotta live now, or something like that. I'd actually have to go bust it out. I got it stowed away in my in the old childhood chest where I used to keep like sports balls, like my footballs, my basketballs.
You keep the death cup in your skin chest.
It's a good place to keep stuff.
He's keeping it next to his baby teeth.
As per 8th, it says, congrats on second place. Good luck living with the guilt. All right.
Who's to say I can't make it the first?
Enigma.
Speaking of cup, who is best dive grasser?
Shoot. I don't know. That's a tough one.
The fuck is a dive grasser?
Do you watch the Fortune Cup?
Oh.
No,
Um,
save the tubes.
God, 2 weeks straight talking about the Fortune Cup, huh? Yeah, Barcast. Gee, I don't know because there's a lot of good players. Like, not even just including like MLP. Like, a lot of teams have some really good players. So shoot, I don't know. Safest Hoops is a pretty good goalie. Keeper in the net. Um, they're a bad. Their performance is not good. Their performance is bad, but I like Toy. So I do like the combination of Optimus Prime and Madoka Titus. Also, Orange Transparent Chainsaws. Let me see. God, what are some players I can actually keep saying?
I think that's pretty good. We're running a little short on time, otherwise I'd let you keep going.
Okay,
Hey,
cool.
Do you still have the songs I wrote about you?
I'll say yes to make Pencil happy.
Yay.
Do you want more Pat and Equestria fix?
Not really, no, because I really don't think I'm deserving of the
Do
stories.
you want more? Can we give him more? Guys?
I think
More Pat and
he said he-
Mix?
Can you
I think
do
he
this
said he
for me,
wanted
please?
more. I think he said he wanted more.
More Pat and Equestria stories?
Well,
No,
Right,
we-
everyone hates Anon, so we might
No,
as well
we-
give the main character a name. Might as well be Pat. Pat and Equestria.
Good Lord, no.
Pat, I can write a story with you and Octavia.
No, you do not have to do this.
I can. I have the capability and power and knowledge to do so.
Well, to quote to quote a certain doctor, just because you can doesn't mean you should.
And to quote a certain doctor to you as a child, hey, Pat, you got through it. How's your butthole feel?
Thoroughly destroyed.
But there, was that so bad? Was that so bad?
So in hospitals when they have that when they have the little smiley face number thing and it's like how much are you in pain?
Yes.
I'm past 10.
No one cares. Thank you so much for joining us, and really, it was a lot of fucking fun. Hey, Milk, who do we have next week? Someone. Got it. Thank you, everyone, for watching this edition of the cast. We had a lot of fun being able to interview our friends. We hope everyone in America is being responsible and having a happy America Day. And until next week, your barcasters for this evening event, Enigmatic, Otaku.
Pat, you gotta finish watching Amphibia with me. You gotta.
Yeah, no, I'm down. And I don't want to be a rude boy. Take care, everyone. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching the show. And thank you, everyone at the Barcast, for having me on.
Aww.
Like, it was legitimately good.
Flam.
Please make sure you have the same number of fingers and feet after tonight. Please.
I think you mean fingies.
Fingies, yes. And if you shoot off fireworks at 3 in the goddamn morning in a residential neighborhood, I'll be under your bed.
Milk.
Sucking on your fingies.
Dude, I can tell you right now, people are going to be shooting fireworks that late around here. Welcome to Under My Bed.
Our amazing guest, Pat. And I'm hashtag scat for Pat.
God, no.
Bye. Bye.
You want Pat?